If you're looking to improve your health, you know how important drinking water is, right? You've heard it over and over again. And I want to go over really why it's so important and really just a few simple steps that you can start using to improve how much water you're drinking, because I bet you're not drinking enough as it is right now. Drinking water is going to keep you hydrated. It's going to keep you fuller if you're trying to lose weight and diet maybe a little bit. It's also going to help with muscle cramps if that's something that you deal with. I know I do. So water and stretching is a daily thing for me. And last but not least, it's actually going to boost your metabolism. Some studies show by up to 30% it can improve it. But that doesn't mean you can eat like crap and not exercise and drink a bunch of water and hope your metabolism kicks in, right? You got to put all the pieces together, but it can definitely help, and it is a piece of the puzzle that you need to focus on. So how much water should you be drinking? And it can vary, depending on like how much you sweat and everything, but really a simple way that you can start using today is to take how much you weigh. So let's say you weigh 200 pounds. For anyone that doesn't use pounds, just convert it. And then you divide it in half. So if you're 200 pounds, half of that is 100. I like simple math. So that's how many fluid ounces of water you should be drinking. It's 100. So for me, I drink a gallon. I just keep it really simple. I don't weigh 200 pounds. I weigh a little less than that, but I just keep it simple and drink a gallon every single day. So that's really where you need to start. And if you're not there, first of all, pay attention to where you're at. If you're drinking 20 ounces or, 8 ounces a day, and just try to build up every week. Just build up, maybe double it till you get to that 100. I guarantee it gets easy. Like I'm actually at a spot where I can drink a gallon and I am thirsty throughout the day still. So it's gonna get easier, I guarantee it. Now I just wanna go over the doc's orders for you to start drinking more water, drinking water like a fish right now. Number one is gonna be to drink a lot of water and drink it in the morning, first thing when you get up. I drink 40 ounces right when I wake up because I was just sleeping for 8 hours, hopefully. If you're not sleeping that much, you need to talk to me so we can get that on track. But you're gonna be spending that time, you're not gonna be drinking water. You're gonna actually be dehydrating your body, you're gonna be breathing. So you need to wake up and drink all that water right away. The next step to drink more water is to put it at room temperature. It's super common, I used to do this too, is to make it super cold, right? It sounds great, especially on a nice hot day, but here in Michigan, I already have long sleeves on because it's cold. I don't want cold water. And if you put it at room temperature, so what I do is, like I said, I drink a lot in the morning, right? I actually set mine up and I set it on the counter the night before so it sits out and it goes to room temperature overnight and I chug it. Super easy to drink a lot more water if you're struggling with that because it can be painful to drink that cold water. And last but not least, I touched on this a little bit earlier, really to start drinking more water, you need to track it, just like anything. Your bills and your financials, right? When you track it, you can actually improve it. Same thing, like when you start tracking your weight, you start tracking the nutrition that you're putting in your body. That way you can improve it. The same thing goes with water. When you start tracking and paying attention to it, then you can adjust and make those adjustments going forward. So that's it for today. Those are the doc's orders to start drinking water like a fish. I want to know in the comments, what's the one way that you're going to start, which tip are you going to use so you can start drinking more water today?